That's why I give you water.
Don't be pushing him.
Be careful because take it easy.
Don't give me any water.
Chief.
Don't give me water so that
my brother should be there as well.
Come. We need some. When the council like
After 8 days of police siege at the home of Senator Dino Melaye of Kogi West, the lawmaker has come out of his residence and was taken into the police custody. We understand that the senator collapsed and is currently in an hospital on bed rest. He was initially taken to the police intelligence response team before he was transferred to the police clinic where he has been placed on bed rest. Senator Melaye came out of his home at about 3 p.m. today and collapsed in the presence of some federal lawmakers as well as his lawyer, Mr. Mike Ozekome, SAN, and had to be assisted back to his feet. The senator representing Kogi West House has been subjected to police search. While in hiding, Senator Melaye had approached an Abuja High Court seeking an order to hand the stay to his house by the police, but the court denied him the application. Let's take a look at what has been the timeline to all of these events. The police had stormed the premises of Senator Melaye's house on Thursday, December the 27th, demanding that the lawmaker surrenders himself to arrest over alleged culpable homicide. The police is alleging that Senator Melaye, alongside his alleged armed thugs, shot one Danjuma Saliu, a police sergeant, at a checkpoint in Kogi State in July 2018. It's also said that the police said they've written to the clerk of the National Assembly inviting the senator for questioning. Let's talk about this, everyone, shall we? Joining me from our Abuja studio tonight, everyone, a panel on the program is Mr. Frank Tete, a lawyer and a rights activist, and also Mr. Alwan Hassan, a member of the APC. They join me from our Abuja studio. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for coming on the program tonight. Let's begin the conversation, shall we? Let me begin with you, Mr. Tete. How does this come to you? The senator, we understand, is on bed rest at a hospital in Abuja. After 8 days, he has come out. He's unable to secure an injunction to keep the police away from his house. So how does this come to you?
Well, I think it comes to me as basically unnecessary from the outset. Dino Melaye has a history with the police and particularly with issues in Kogi State. He has made it clear to everyone, and particularly to I personally understand with him, when he says he has never at any time attempted to stay away from police invitations. But the question has been whether he would be safe in the hands of the police, particularly the police in Kogi State. He has been unequivocal about the fact that his governor is after him and that he is being persecuted rather than attempts being made to prosecute him. And so he was actually a fugitive in his own country because he didn't trust the criminal justice system of his country. He didn't believe that his life was safe. We have all the instances of the insecurity with regards to the journey from Abuja to Kogi State. The last time we saw that he gave a testimony of how he had to climb the tree and stayed for 11 hours just to be safe. So the issue that Dino Melaye was always canvassing was that I need to be safe in order to answer to any allegations. And it must interest you that the practice in our unitary police system is that issues that could have been dealt with at the state level, oftentimes by petition, are dealt with at the headquarters here in
Mr.
Abuja.
Mr. Sorry if I may butt in.
The position that, look,
apologies if I may butt in. Mr. Tete, are you saying that this is political?
Oh, certainly political, because Dino Melaye has not minced words about it. He has traced the origin to that of the persecution from Yaya Bello, his attempt to humiliate him, and then the timing. He believes that this prosecution, this attempted prosecution, which he believes is persecution, is attempted to stifle him and his political fortunes in Kogi West when the elections are very close, when the campaigns are on. I think some measure of application of discretionary powers on the part of the prosecutorial agency.
Mr. Tete, just a moment. Sorry if I'm butting again. sorry if I'm aborting again. Let me allow Mr. Hudson to come into this. Mr. Tietie says this is political. Do you think so? Or this is just a mere legality? This is just mere civil work by the Nigerian police against a senator they think has a case to answer?
Sheun, a definition of a hypocrite is a politician that goes to cut a tree and later on turns around to preach conservation. Dino Melaye is one. And instead of being a lawmaker he was elected to be, he has turned out to be a lawbreaker. There are plenty, there are a lot in that house that needs to be taken out in February, come February 19th. A lot of them have lied about the Dino's invitation. For example, the chairman of the National Assembly, who happens to be the Senate President, Saraki, lied to the public, lied to Nigerians, that there was no invitation inviting Dino Melaye in July, which it has turned out to be a lie, because there is a proof on this platform that there was a letter in July that was taken to the clerk of the House, acknowledged by the clerk of the House, and the police that took the letter testified that in his presence, the clerk of the House called Dino Melaye and handed over the letter to him. This is a lawmaker resisting arrest. They are supposed to be the ones to strengthen our institutions, not just to turn out to be people that are lawbreakers. They are known for this. They are even their discourse in the National
Mr.
Assembly.
Hassan, sorry if I'm aborting. Apologies. Let me quickly button and ask you this question. In all of this, you don't think to agree that this is political, but do you think that the police have conducted themselves professionally from day one on this matter, especially when the stage happened?
Very well. Very well. This is a police that has given you an invitation. Sent an invitation since July, August, September, October, November, December. They are coming in December to arrest you, and you tell me they didn't do it professional. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, they even wasted time in arresting him. This is somebody that has been going around up and down, insulting people, telling people that they are going to bring change while they starve their staff in the National Assembly. This is, I think, the police not even being professional. They have given him a lot of time to turn himself and answer the questions they're asking him, Sheung.